This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you hit that bell and hit that subscribe button. And make sure you smash a like on this video. Well, Cameron always gives us great stories. I mean, we got a great story in the beginning of this year when he was going through it with Jim Jones. They each did their own like 2-hour interview of how Dipset started and everything. And amazing. You know, these guys could have... Cameron even talked about this on this latest one where he's thinking about doing a series, and he absolutely should, and I think he would make millions off of that, put it on Netflix or something. If he had a 3-season, 4-season Dipset series, and everyone could have their own little spinoff, that would be crazy. If Cameron started with his story with Jim and Joel's around him, and then Joel's had his spinoff for part of the season, then Jim Jones had his, it would almost be like The Wire, but like rap-wise. Instead of like showing the police perspective and the dealer perspective, you would get Cameron's perspective, Joel's perspective, Jim Jones' perspective. It would be crazy because they each had a different path out of Dipset. Anyways, getting to it. Cameron talks about, again, the beginning of his, and he admits to a lot of like stuff rappers wouldn't admit to until they had success. But we all know how he got his deal. He got it. First, he auditioned for Biggie. Biggie passed. On Rivera, Biggie's partner, brought him to Epic, and he got a deal. And he had 2 albums over there. But he admits that he had no money then. Now, there's a couple parts to this. So this is the first part where he's talking on a radio show, and he's talking about how he admits he didn't even know the business, didn't know what he was doing in the beginning.
I don't know. To be honest, and I was just talking about this earlier, like I did not know the business that well. My first 2 albums, I didn't really learn it until I found out that I was getting jerked, and that's when I started putting my finger on it. So I don't know how I got clipped. If you ask me business questions about the first 2 albums, Sony and Entertainment, I have no idea. I started learning the business when I got over to Rockefeller with Dame Dash started teaching me a bit. Not necessarily then neither. I learned the business when it was a girl at Epic who liked me, and she started teaching me and telling me what wasn't going on. That should have been going on.
I wish I knew her name. I hope it wasn't.
Now, basically, he also says after those 2 albums, he wasn't making any money, right? He had no money. He gets into this next story, and then, he didn't have any money, and then Dame Dash kind of helped him out, taught him how to get out of his deal, and then brought him over to Rockefeller. So... But after those first 2 albums, he said he had no money. He had like a $10,000 check, and that was it.
Come on, let's do the story since taping. Let's do the story.
This is the real story.
No, this is the story. So listen, I was pop.
I'm talking about donut.
No, I was pop. After 2 albums, I was pop.
I'm talking about zero, man.
Pop. I got a check for $10,000. I was in front of Baseline. I lost the $10,000 check.
Word the mother! I remember that.
Yo, we in front of the studio. I'm dead pop. I just signed to Rockefeller, but I'm dead pop. I done gamble, did all type of stuff. I'm dead pop. I found the Ohio lick though, but I got a check out the blue for $10,000. I lost it. I lost the check.
So then he gets into, so he lost the check and he was going to flip this money so he could go into his Rockefeller phase, but he needed to get some money up. And obviously all the statute of limitations passed because he's talked about this story kind of before, but like he got more in detail on this where he admits that he had no money and this was his last money.
I said, we about to bust the moves. Zeke, I already got the clientele laid up. I lost the check. Me and Zeke in front of the studio Baseline under cars.
Like
we had the cars like this.
Look, like this.
Give me a minute. We tell the story. Give me one. I got you. Give me 2 seconds. So I'm fucking. We under cars like this. The cars is lined up. We like, where's the money at? Where's the money?
No, he really lost the check.
No, I lost the check for $10,000.
And that's all we had.
No, fam, we looking all over the street. The check is over there under that car randomly. Nigga Z said I found it. We started crying. We started crying.
So that's a crazy story of how Cameron had to hustle after having, can you imagine being at a record label and having 2 albums out and you're broke and you only have 10 grand and you got to go flip some money, go back to your old ways. Then he luckily got the Rockefeller deal, and we all know the story from there. Diplomats was official. You had Joel's, Jim, then all the other people, Hell Rel, J.R. Ryder, everybody, 40 Cal, it's crazy, man, so salute to Cameron for this story. And I really hope he's talked about later in one of these videos that he might do a series. I really hope he does a series. I would definitely watch that. I know everybody else would too. But do it now. Don't wait too late, man. Do it now. Anyways, guys, what do you think about this? Make sure you get in the comments. Tell me what you think. Hit the bell. Hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. I'll check you guys in the next video. Go to Tower 82. Do some shopping. I appreciate you guys. Peace.